Okay, how you doing? This is Chris Cadenhead again with Acousticsamples, and I just want to talk to you today about the new library called the Wurlie, which is based on a Wurlitzer model 206, which is a student model. Here you can get your choice of the volume pulse, which is what I have now, or the pan. You can also change the depth and make it really wide. Yep, so let me put it back on the volume here. This is the standard Wurlitzer sound. Right, okay, so they've added some really cool features in this one. One of them is the cabinet model. They actually sampled the onboard cabinet of the Wurlie, and you can change the impulse responses here. You got the cabinet, close stereo as you have now. You can change it to mono. Also have a player position. It's a little farther away. Kind of cool. Yep. And also, all of these IRs are in mono as well. And then you have far. I like that one too. So, and then they have these models, Fender Twin here, Mark Bass Cab, Gibson Mesa, all these are stereo and mono also. And then, of course, you have the option to turn the cab off so you can get the direct sound of the Wurlie, That's nice too. I prefer the default setting, which is with the cab on. Yep. Okay, great. So, of course, you have the bass and treble controls here. Let's turn the bass up. That's cool. Let's turn this back down. Default treble. Yep. Okay, so here is an included spring reverb, as you would find on, let's just say a Fender Twin or so. So you can enable this, change the amount, obviously. Some really spacey effects. Yeah, and as far as this spring reverb here, I know some of you are asking, well, what about the time? Well, in the settings page, you can go here to spring length, change the length. just as you would have on a regular amp, tube amp, you know, all the way up. Give it all the way up, and then let's turn the mix down. It's kind of cool. Yep, so spring reverb. Also included is some effects here. Just distortion. It's nice. Yep. Yeah. Turn that back off. Some chorus stuff. And again, all of these are controlled over here in the settings page. So, you know, the chorus speed, I can change it if I want. Some really trippy effects, you know. But standard is, you know. Yeah. You go really far out. All right, sounds great. And let's go check out turn the chorus off. Check out the flanger. Again, we have the speed here if we want. Flanger speed. Yep, so again, you can control almost everything with this software here. So, all right, so now on the main page, let's check out these last two features, the electric volume and acoustic volume. So what this is, electric volume, this is the sound of the Wurlitzer itself. So if we turn this off, we get nothing but the acoustic volume, which is, you know, what you would hear with it not plugged in when you're playing it right in front of it. You know? Which is great. Realistic, very realistic. Yeah, so, and you know, you can obviously mix these to your liking. Let's turn it up a little bit. So now you got both. Yeah. Turn this back down. Yeah. All right, great. So that's basically the features on the main interface here. Let's go back to the settings page. Now, as far as the pedal is concerned, they've also sampled the sound of the pedal, obviously, with these controls here. You can turn that up if you want. You know, pedal. Also, in terms of the pedal, there's pedal down resonance here. So what that means is when you have the pedal pressed, all the other dampers are lifted off of the other tines, so they all resonate. And then we have the sympathetic resonance here. So this means I have this C chord depressed right here, and if I play any note in this triad at any octave, it's going to trigger the harmonics of every note that's in the keyboard of the same chord. So you can hear it there. Let me take that off. It's not the same here. Let's press this again. And that's a real important feature to make it really realistic. Yep. All right, so that's something really special happening there. Also, here I showed you the spring length already, and now we have the distance of the cabinet. So I have the cabinet sample on here. I have the close enabled. Let's put it really close. Let's put it far. Yeah, so all the way. So pretty self-explanatory there. I like to have it, about here. All right, now we have what really makes your keyboard controller respond well to the software, and this is the velocity control. So that is basically the Wurlie from Acousticsamples. Give it a try, check it out. I know you're really going to enjoy it, as I have. And yes, go to acousticsamples.com and check it out. Check out the demos. Purchase it and enjoy. I'm Chris Cadenhead. See you next time.